Hi everybody, thanks for joining me. I wanted to come on and do a quick video, if I can, on different things we receive while we're in the moment. Now I came outside because I saw it started to rain and I thought, oh, this is a good time to reflect, and the universe is saying to pause, be in the moment, and receive guidance, support, love from our Creator, from the collective. When it rains, I love when it rains. I want to stay home. I want to stay usually inside, but I have a nice porch here, so it's nice to get outside. And you might hear buses and trucks as they go by because I'm not in the country anymore. I'm at my daughter's house in the city. Well, it's not city, but it is for me compared to where I was. But it's nice because I have mountain view and wide open skies, and it's beautiful. But it lets you take some time and pause, be in that moment. Let you receive some guidance. As I look out to the trees or the sky, sometimes if you take a close look, you can, if you want to connect, you can connect with our collective family, our star family. I receive much from them. I'll see their faces, puts a smile on my face when I see their smile. I see the love in their eyes. I receive words and messages. Usually my twin flame will put a J with a heart, or I'll see JC, or I'll see J with an S, and it keeps us connected, keeps me focused on the bigger goal here, and something to look forward to. I also receive different things sometimes I don't want to see, but like EX, I'll see X and I'll be thinking, oh, what do I have to work through now? What else? But these things let you grow, and we got to keep growing, we got to keep learning, we got to keep expanding, and it's good to be in the moment and see these different things. And sometimes, I'll see an X and I won't see the E in front of it, so it's like, oh, thanks for that little kiss. Thanks for making my day, knowing that I'm on track and I'm receiving these messages and guidance and different synchronicities, and it lets you be aware that, you're on the right path of your journey here, and there is such a great support team here. And sometimes I see numbers like number 5, and that reminds me that good changes are coming. And I was always one that whenever I used to see 5s, when I first became enlightened, or awakened, I should say, whenever I would see 5s, and I would think back to Abraham Hicks' video that said, because she has a couple videos on numbers, and there's a couple different ones that have different info you can get on messages from the universe. And I used to see it on the mountain where I used to live, and I used to see 5s all the time, and I was like, I am so sick of change. I am, because I was going through changes of, my ex left me, my family changed, everyone started moving away, and the kids graduated from high school, then college, got engaged, started getting married, had families, got their own homes. I mean, it was change after change after change that I just kept adapting. I guess I wrote my story to be in full speed, I think, sometimes. But getting back to this 5, and then I listened to another video, and it said 5 is about good change, and I'm like, oh, I like that. Well, that makes me feel good, because then, you know, I don't relate it to change is not a good thing. Change is a good thing. All the candle in the windows make me look like my head's glowing. See the star family in the window? There they are up in the sky. Isn't that nice? Yeah. It's funny because whenever I'm talking on here, or I'm just talking and I'm not on the video, I still feel like I've got an audience, you know? It's funny, because I'm never alone, because we are never alone, and once you start awakening, you see that. Thank you for that kiss. That support system that is placed right here just for us, it's really comforting. It's really nice, because I've been alone for 7 years now, maybe more, and I'm doing it, you know, and you can too, and just know that we have, you know, our angels, everyone so close, and everyone's right there, a thought away, a whisper away, you know. And if you ever need help, ask for it, you know. Whether it be one of us here on YouTube, you know, or, you know, our 5D world here, our spiritual team, 5D and beyond, you know. I've connected with Arturians, and they're from the 9D. Their energy is so high and so beautiful that it's harder for them to come to this lower vibration. But anyway, so, you know, seeing numbers like that, or number 8, you know, the infinity symbol, you know, abundant change is coming. I really like that. I've been seeing a lot of that. And on clocks, and, you know, when you're driving, if your mind's eye brings you to a sign and it says, you know, 35 speed limit, right away I add those numbers together. Look, it's another 8, yay, abundant change is coming, I'm excited. And there's an UPS truck, so UPS, you know, worldwide services, you know, we've got support throughout the whole world here while we're here, and beyond, when we're not even here. And keep your vibe up. I love the UPS trucks. It's the FedEx trucks I don't care for. But I'm working through that, you know. As I release more and more, there's an RCN truck. I have to call and get my internet. There's so many messages that come to you on a daily basis. And if you're in the moment and you stay connected to what's right around you, this beautiful support team that we have. And, you know, the more you meditate, which is another good thing, that we need to do on a daily basis, a couple times a day I meditate and receive guidance and support that way from our team, from our Creator. I was meditating earlier and the Creator came through me and was really thanking me for keeping my light and my love, and keeping peace and holding peace for my divine masculine, because yesterday I messaged him after meditating and speaking to my spirit team, and, you know, I always double check things before I do things, and I didn't get a response all day yesterday, and I'm like, that's okay, you know, I need to let him have his space. We haven't talked in a while. I mean, I messaged him on Father's Day and said how a great dad he is, and he's not the father of my children, but he is a good father to his children. And he has adult children like I do. And he responded and said thanks. You know, and that was nice. It was nice to appreciate the love of another, or the love that we give to each other. My hand's getting a little tired. I have nowhere to set the phone. And then today, I got a bitter message from him. Um, it brought tears to my eyes. It made me contemplate and feel many things, and I stopped and took a breath and stayed in my heart. And that sign over there, it flashes a phone number for the hair salon, and the numbers equal 11 or an 8, and it's nice to see stuff like that. But anyway, I wanted to react, and then of course I'm thinking, why'd he react that way? And it makes me feel he really hasn't grown that much. Or maybe he has, but he has a lot of pain. Because usually when someone reacts instead of responding, they're showing their pain. And not that I want to be a bigger person, but I need to be a bigger person. And sometimes my love needs to shine through and help him through his moment. And as I stay in my heart and respond, not react, like I wanted to first off. I wanted to say something like, well, you'll never feel my love if you act like that to me. And I wanted to definitely say, I don't deserve to be treated that way. So, I stopped my text, went out of it, spoke to my daughter a little bit, and we always uplift each other, so it's nice. She's starting to be awakened, but she's not awakened to the point that there are star family, there are fairies, there are dragons, there are, the magic of the world. She'll get there. She'll get there. She's starting to see synchronicities all the time. She shares her love, so we uplift each other. And then I was like, let's listen to affirmations. We need to digest this or not digest this and just focus on me. Keep the focus on me. That's what makes me stay grounded and be myself, because I am love. I am not hate. I am not going to react. I am going to respond with love when I'm ready. If not, then it's just longer that he gets to digest what he just did, and I hear a lot of people that are twin flames saying, oh, he treats me mean, and I'm never going to be with anyone like that, and just a lot of taking in that negativity, and then not being that negativity, but I don't need that, which I felt that way too. I went through all these different emotions, and once I meditated, I did my affirmations, came out here, meditated, I was ready to respond. And my first response was, well, like I said, I wanted to say, I don't deserve that, and don't treat me like that. And the second one was my old self, where I know I can manipulate, and I'm a Scorpio, and I know I go deep, and I can rope him this close and let him feel sexual attraction, this connection that we had, and then say, yeah, but when you talk to me like that way, you're not going to have what we had, and I digested that a little bit, and I was like, oh, that doesn't sound very good either. And then listen to music, walking in and out, getting water, getting a cup of coffee, and Oh, there, look at that, brothers. Brotherhoods and sisterhoods of divine love and pure light. Thank you for your love and guidance. And I decided to meditate, and I meditated and went within, and I received beautiful love from the Creator, and it fills me back up. You know, and that's what you need. You need to fill yourself back up and be the light that we are. And I was like, you know, he said a mean sentence to me, which was to push my love away, and I know that. And I can feel the pain he has because he didn't work on some things, maybe, or the pain in our separation. It could be many things, but I'm definitely standing up for myself and letting him know that I have boundaries and you just crossed one. And I went into his text and I put, I don't know exactly what I put, but I put something along the lines of, don't disrespect me like that. I don't deserve that. Our love was beautiful and you know it. And you shouldn't have, oh, I didn't say degrade it, but I thought that, I guess. And you know it, and our time of separation is to release things that hurt us, to grow, and to be supportive. And when you say something mean to me and you hurt me, you're hurting yourself more. And he did say in the message he was with his granddaughter, and I said, well, have a nice time with her, and I hope no one talks to her or treats her like that when she gets older. And then I left it be, because it puts thoughts in his mind, I'm hoping, that lets him see it from a different perspective, that no one needs to be treated like that, especially women or goddesses. Treats like a queens. I wanted to say that too. Forgot that part, because I did do a new affirmation today, which I actually put under my affirmations if you want to find it. Beautiful feminine affirmation and activation. Her name's on there. I can't bring it forth because I just came across her channel, and these channels are coming to me, you know, and you'll notice that too, that I share my channels that I found that have been supportive of me, and I hope other light workers also share their channels. I look under their abouts and community and all that, and there are no shared channels. A couple do, but it's great to share that stuff. You know, we're all out here for each other, and we're weaving this thread that is going through our world, and it helps each other find each other, and it helps us find things that can enlighten us and help us so that we can keep shining our light bright. And here I am almost on 20 minutes, and I said I'm going to definitely keep this under 9. 9 or 10. But off and on, you know, it's there's a lot of information out here. There's a lot to share. Our experiences are really enlightening. They help us to help each other. And so yeah, go under my affirmations, and I have a couple good ones and a good song for twins. Puzzle of Us. I love that because I do my affirmations and it's stuck right in the middle, and then there's that other one for goddesses and divine feminine. It's a nice one. Oh, it brings a great feeling, and I thank her for that. It lets you know that, you know, we are beautiful goddesses. We are queens, and we deserve to be treated as such. And when someone crosses our boundaries or goes over the line, stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself in a nice response, you know? You don't need to react. But stand up for yourself. And as you respect yourself enough to say something and not just ignore it, because I almost did, because I was like, he's receiving more of a lesson here by me not responding, but he also could be taking it as, yeah, I can say whatever I want to her. No, you can't. No, you can't. You know, we need to I want to say demand, but stick up for ourselves, you know? You're darn right. I won't put up with that kind of behavior, and they respect you more for standing up for yourself. And the more you stand up for yourself and respect yourself, the more the universe will respond and bring us more of that love. So make sure that you see these signs and know the support team is here, and I'm part of that support team. I'm here for you too. And send out love and light. And be in the moment. Stay grounded. Meditate. And if you need to know more about meditating, I think I'm going to be doing a quick video on meditating. It's easy. It's rewarding. Non-measured. And keep your energy up. Even when, you know, you feel like you're down. I mean, I was crying earlier. It was short-lived, because the more you learn that, you know, you can think and be what you want. And I choose happiness. I choose abundance. I choose peace. I choose love. And I choose light. And I'm going to send with grace and ease. And I might cry a little, because I am a loving being, and I do feel deeply, and that's great. We want to feel deeply. We want to be in our hearts. We want to live through our hearts. That's the mind we have now. We don't live through all this stinking thinking. And empower yourselves. Girls, women, divine feminine. You're the queens that we are. And the universe will bring that back. It's the law of the universe, law of attraction. I have the laws of the universe as another playlist. There's different things on there that are really useful. And from time to time, when I need to remember some of those things, I'm led to it, and I listen again. And these playlists are great. Create your own playlist of support for yourself, you know. Sometimes you need to uplift yourself, but you don't want to reach out to someone. And, you know, I reach out to my angels, my guides, and I say, please help me, I need help. You know, if I can't sleep at night, I ask for help, please help me. And right away, I'm led to Jason Stephenson, I think it's his pages, with frequencies that help you sleep, deep sleep, peaceful, good dreams, you know. And the support team is magnificent. Once you start connecting, once you start receiving, gotta have your heart open to receive, you know, the law of attraction just keeps bringing you more and more of this goodness. And it's love, it's light, and it's a blessing. And we're blessed to be here, and we are light workers. Remember your mission. you know, live from a higher perspective, and stay happy, because we are a light that shines bright. We are a powerful energy within this earth vessel, and we are here to shine bright as a beacon of our Creator and spread this love and weave it through the world so that others feel that spark. And one little thing that we share that can help someone else is going to lighten their heart. And they're going to start shining bright, and so on and so forth. The law of attraction, you know? It's a great time to be here. And if you feel down, you know, there's a lot of planets in retrograde right now, but if you look at it as a positive thing, you know, they're here to expand our lives, expand so we can expand our love and our light and work through things, get rid of things, so we can keep ascending higher and higher with grace and ease. And be in the moment, stay grounded, be supportive of each other, and feel the support of the collective. And with that note, I'm going to go. Mwah. Love and lights to you, and I hope you receive something that can help you today, that you can pass on or share your experiences to help someone else. And always have a great day. And remember to respond, not react, okay? No matter what part of the journey you're in or what comes your way, we can do this, you know? And enjoy sharing love and spreading your light. Okay, have a great day. Love y'all. Love and lights to y'all. And I'll see you next time. And be in the moment, okay? All right, namaste. Bye for now.